Yeah, of course, Chicago, the fourth or fifth biggest city in the US. It's in Illinois. Here's what the Democrat governor of Illinois has had to say.
We're very pleased about the progress that we're making. I know that I live rent-free in the president's head, and I wish he would spend some time in Chicago so that he could see what a lovely city we have.
Governor, quick follow-up. What do you do if the National Guard is activated and comes here?
It seems extraordinary, Kristin. He seems in denial. Everybody knows that Chicago's a lovely city. They also know that if you get away from the safe parts, it's very dangerous. The statistics bear that out.
Of course. In 2013, the city recorded 617 homicides. These cities are such great shining symbols of American greatness, and we are letting them be destroyed. We need strong leadership in these places, and if the local leaders can't figure it out, we're going to need someone like Trump to go in there and fix their mess.
OK, let's talk about patriotism. The president wants new laws to prosecute people for burning the American flag. Here's what he's got to say.
You burn a flag, you get 1 year in jail. You don't get 10 years, you don't get 1 month. You get 1 year in jail, and it goes on your record. And you will see flag burning stopping immediately.
And have a listen to the governor of Minnesota, of course, the bloke who was running to be vice president. Listen to what he's got to say.
Think of how easy it would be to be a damn Republican. Oh, what should I wear today? This stupid freaking red hat. What should I say today? I don't know. Just make sure it's cruel. Who do we listen to? That guy. Oh, the felon in the White House? Yeah, listen to him and that will be fine. Now he's talking about burning flags. He's going to have flag burning or whatever, because he knows there's a hell of a lot of flags with his picture on it that are going to get burned.
Kristin, they don't get it, do they?
They really don't. It seems that Tim Walz has mastered the fine art of speaking liberal buzzword. I think he spent too much time around Kamala Harris. But yes, they truly don't get it. I am all for this idea of Trump's burning the American flag. It's a blatant assault on what our nation stands for. That flag represents the blood shed by generations of brave men and women who fought to preserve our freedoms and our way of life. And to burn it is to just spit on their legacy. I am the product, Chris, of public education in this country. I also went to a 4-year private university, and I can tell you, all through my education, I and the students with me were indoctrinated to despise this country. It's disgusting what's going on. And that's why you have a generation of young Americans now who don't appreciate what we have in this country, who encourage this kind of thing, and these hoodlums in the street burning the flag. It's got to end. So I love that Trump is taking a stand for this.
I also love that Tim Walz is still about calling the Republicans stupid. It's got the deplorable sense about it. So in that spirit, let's show people a reminder of the Democrat alternative.
I've become friends with school shooters.
I can imagine what can be and be unburdened by what has been. You know?
That stuff is weird. They come across weird.
Well, it's true. These guys are just weird. But we're not afraid of weird people. We're a little bit creeped out, but we're not afraid.
There is great significance to the passage of time in terms of what we need to do to see the moment in time in which we exist and are present.
Give me a break. Kamala Harris and Tim Walz, the anti-stupid people in politics, they are the opposite. They are the opposite. Let's quickly get on to Donald Trump and international affairs. He's got a bit testy when talking about Vladimir Putin. Have a look.
Every conversation I have with him is a good conversation, and then unfortunately a bomb is loaded up into Kiev or someplace, and then I get very angry about it. I think we're going to get the war done. It's tough.
Yeah, frustration with Vladimir Putin there, and also no word yet on when Vladimir Putin is going to have his long-heralded summit with the Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. Have a look.
Why do you think President Putin is so reluctant to meet with President Zelensky?
Because he doesn't like him. He doesn't like him. You know, they don't like. I have people I don't like. I don't like to meet with them. Sometimes I do like to meet with people I don't like.
So how do you get them together?
They don't like each other, really.
Yeah, fascinating insights there, Kristin, but the pressure's on, isn't it? I mean, Trump's got to deliver this summit. He promised it. He's got to try and make it happen. And if Putin keeps stalling, then he's going to have to get tougher with Russia.
You're right. Trump has finally met his match in terms of ego. Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin, they both have extremely big egos. And unfortunately, Putin in this equation with Zelensky holds almost all of the cards. I mean, Zelensky is almost irrelevant here. It's all about Putin and Trump. And Trump has tried the tactic of trying to be friendlier with Putin, keeping the lines of communication open. It's worked a little bit, I guess, in terms of getting Putin to the table. But yes, this has turned out to be a much more significant and difficult problem to solve than Trump thought on the campaign trail. And now it makes him look a little bit weak. I have to admit that he hasn't solved this problem as fast as he promised he could. So he needs to try some different tactics here.
He sure does. Sure does. He's got to crack down on Russia and money talks. That might be the first step. Thanks for joining us again, Kristin. We'll catch you next week.
Thank you, Chris.